I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Haha! Today we'll be watching a special web video. I've been wanting to watch this one for a while. It's called The Amazing Digital Circus. This is from the YouTube. It's about 2 months old or so. It's been out for a while, but I've held off on watching it and spoilers for that matter until I got a chance to do it for Byte Club Cinema. I've known I wanted to do it for Byte Club Cinema for a while, so just finally getting around to it. But I also was waiting because I knew I wanted to do this with. Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you. I knew I wanted to do this with Diesel, who is joining me.
I've been freed from the basement again.
Huzzah! Yes. Um, the but yeah, Digital Circus. I've heard it's comedy horror, which is definitely right up Diesel's alley. It's also right up my alley too. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So this'll. So we're doing this live. We've just finished the Hazbin Hotel pilot. That won't come out till the 19th when season 1 drops. But so we're doing this after, but this will come out first. So you'll see this before the Hazbin Hotel pilot comes out for those watching live. But if you're watching the vlog, this will come out probably this Friday here. So yeah, so I haven't seen this one, so this will be pure reaction on my part. Have you seen it yet, Diesel? I don't think you have, right?
I have not.
Yeah, so this will be pure reaction on both of our parts, which is fun. Um, now, couple alterations from the usual. There will be audio and video from the episode because it's web based. There's no issue with me actually putting the audio on here because it's not. They're not going to be a copyright striking reaction videos to this because it's web based. So they already put it out there for free on YouTube, so it's okay to have the audio and visual on YouTube. There's no issue with it. I'm also not ripping them off because we're reacting to it, and generally speaking, indie animators don't care if you're reacting to their stuff. They're pretty nice about that. So, yay. So that's nice. Um, so let's see. Just trying to think of anything else. So yeah, Diesel. What have you heard about the series so far? Do you know anything
A lot of
about it?
people want to fuck. A lot of people want to fuck the clown.
And yeah, I've seen that too. I have also seen the Rule 34 of the Clown. Um, I don't know too much about it. I know it's. I think it's set in like a computer game or something like that. I've heard it compared to I Have No Mouth, but I'm a Scream. Um, but I've heard nothing but good stuff. I saw a little bit of Saber Spark on it. I skipped his video because he had some spoilers in there, and I wanted to avoid spoilers. But he very heavy praise on this. Um, Apparently there were some significant differences between some of the dubbing in terms of the music, which was interesting. So um, that's all I've managed here. I don't know anything about the story or anything like that. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of going in blind, but I look forward to it. I've heard this is really fun to watch, and so we'll see what this is like. See if we like it. All right, are you all set?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, starting the video in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Now these are the same. I think it's the same studio that made Murder Drones. I want to say. Now I like how they have that old timey start.
Amazing Digital Circus! My name is
This is
Kane,
very good.
and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending...
I like his design. His design is really good.
Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what
His
you got
Pain.
for this
His name is
boy.
Pain. Okay.
Time. Let's get right into the show.
Hey, see, they're all having a good time. The clown didn't show up. Okay. Bullshit. Oh, I like the glitching there. That's funny.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Oh my.
Take this headset off.
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
Well, that's
Come to
disturbing.
hell.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why
Oh, okay. Oh god, so it's Sword Art Online.
Calm down.
That's Kirito!
We've all been through this.
Who gave Kobeni a headset?
What the is going on? What?
No, my
Oh,
dear.
come on,
we
that was
can't
good.
have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friends.
No, I'm still a censor bar. Oh, okay, that's funny.
Where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Except for swear.
Except... Okay, that's funny. I like that. That's really good.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but,
There is no
You
escape.
can't.
don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Okay, so now I know where the purple rabbit is from. I didn't know the purple rabbit was from this show. Okay. Alright. I was wondering about that.
Okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
That's not a terrible way to go.
Kid.
Broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure together, a new leader one.
Jeez,
I'd like to give
okay.
our brand new member a tour
You
of
broke
the
my
circus
happy
grounds
mask.
first.
I am now eternally
Off we
sad.
go.
Yeah.
Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include
Oh, I like that.
Potential dismemberment.
ball pits, mini golf, and more. And here we have the grounds. Drown yourself
Okay,
in the
the
digital
tent,
lake,
the
or
grounds.
engage in ridery at the digital carnival.
I feel like they have
Night,
probably
day,
attempted to
it's
kill
all okay.
themselves.
The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
That's
We stay
eerie.
right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Okay. Yeah, so Pain is creepy.
love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Huh?
Wait, what's that?
Clean up on aisle U.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh, okay, that's kind of gross.
Like this.
Why do you like this?
Wait,
You know you like it, Dom.
Was that an exit
No.
door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
Yeah, I like how... Okay.
Digital hallucinations.
Yeah, pick...
How
Okay.
about we talk about something else?
Yeah, so what is... So Pain is clearly the thing that's running the place. He's like an operating system or something.
Oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
Exactly.
So yeah, so he is basically gone. So that's why this is compared to I Have No Mouth but on the Screen. It's, you know, it's basically oh, he's not malevolent though, like I Have No Mouth. He's just weird. He's chaotic.
Malevolent
Let's
yet.
see.
Yeah, chaotic neutral for now. We don't know if he's outright evil yet.
I don't.
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again.
But he's also clearly trying to...
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow!
Angel food cake. That's actually good.
Parasites!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna
I
make it a
love the
simple
chaotic energy.
in-house adventure
Yes.
to warm you up to how things work around here.
Yeah. Like, him and Alistair would get along really well. Alistair would be like, I like your style, kid.
I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
Gather. Okay, nice evil laugh. Good evil laugh there.
I'm assuming he's just batshit insane.
Yeah, he's an operating system that's clearly gone run amok. To the point where you see, it looks like he's achieved some measure of godhood within a corner of the internet. And so if you plug in just right, you'll fall into it and you're stuck. Your brain gets trapped in there.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Yeah, they pass the time. It's an activity.
Then off. Oh God! Oh Jesus!
Oh boy. Oh wow. So she can be, okay, so she can be just disassembled. Well, that's interesting. That's got possibilities.
I believe that she, most of them probably can be, considering they can feel pain.
No.
Yeah, they can feel pain, yeah.
I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
Wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
Jump start and lose.
Well,
What about Zubul?
I'd like to ask him about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do the dreaming.
I like how they've all turned into
Why
this
are you
nihilist.
looking at me like that?
I'm fine with
fuck?
doing whatever.
Well, I mean, they're trapped, yeah.
Things happen to people.
Yeah, I just think it's the
Okay, I've already
case
had
of
enough of these
even
things.
when somebody is like, there's potential
You,
for an exit.
me, and
No, there
Kaufmo
isn't.
will go check on Kaufmo.
I think it's a
His crime
coping
Aloha, together to go handle the Zubul
situation. I think it's definitely a coping of
Getting them all together is a good idea.
we're trapped here
course I do.
forever. There is no
Those two
exit,
most
so we need to
mentally
stop
stable,
worrying
Yeah.
about that
capable characters
Yeah.
paired together. Come on,
Yeah.
ladies.
There is no God, only pain, yeah.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
He startles me. I like how he's just like standing there vibrating violently.
It's nice to kind of take a break from everything.
Yeah, the way they do the animation, you got Raggedy Ann.
There'll be one
Huh.
for... Oh, look.
I like the references here to the different
Still don't understand
animation styles.
about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way
King
to
lost his
leave?
room.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
King-
usually
Oh,
And
wait,
now-
but now doesn't. Oh, that's weird.
After a while, you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing
Blank
an unattainable
avatar.
goal will start driving you a bit crazy.
Hmm.
And eventually, you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Yeah. So she's already been at the edge, yeah.
But that's not
So,
something we need to deal
There are
with today.
multiple blank
Above anything
avatars,
else, the
so I
adventures
assume
give us
for
something to do that
the
keeps our minds
intentional
healthy and
people.
stimulated.
Yeah.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
I like that. That's really good. I like the way they use her eyes as expressions. That's really good.
Friends.
It's very creative.
Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's alright.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Whoa.
Yeah, the
You
bunny
keep
here
using
is
almost anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere.
yeah, the bunny here reminds me of Angel Dust. He's kind of that
Let me know if you find it. You're not afraid.
he's decided, well, we're trapped here, so I'm just gonna be
My only
a little snarky bastard.
It could be a completely unrelated question.
This is the only way to have fun. There's no consequences for me being bad. Oh.
I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Cosmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
Kinky wolf lady.
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Huh?
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Kane. Whoa, Cosmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day.
Oh. Well, question. Ouch. I mean, they can feel pain, but it doesn't look like they could be like, oh, she's glitchy.
There are
Okay.
far worse things than death.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand. You don't want to, though.
And I'll glitchy as well.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. So glitching is infectious. It's kind of like catching a virus. So yeah, it can't kill you, but it can make you start glitching out. And yeah. So the connection. So essentially, your connection to digital reality is a real, tangible trait.
Maybe abstracting isn't a bad thing.
Well, who
Maybe
knows?
that's
Yeah.
the way to get out.
Yeah, if it's the way to get out, yeah. Now, a glitchy hand, that could have uses.
I don't know
I mean,
what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Sybil's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this.
I realized I've also seen porn of that mask.
oh,
Yeah.
So,
Just letting you all know. Images,
Okay.
but no,
well, anything popular is going to inspire Rule 34. I think there's Rule 34 of the bunny, too, but...
Still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know.
it's gonna break out behind that wall. I fucking know it is.
Probably.
He actually asked me to give you this.
I guess those are the cloinks, I guess? So those are basically just NBC... okay, that's a funny meme ref. So essentially... So, Pain can make NPCs, like these gloinks, to keep them occupied, and for them to interact with.
Hello?
I keep forgetting.
Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Whoa. Yeah, she's glitching worse.
I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Cosmo.
So Pain, okay, so Pain can fix them. Well, maybe, okay. So Pain can undo the glitches. So,
I'm assuming, yeah, no, I'm assuming he'll just reset the world to fix the glitches.
something like that, yeah. So, alright, so Pain has a maintenance role. It's not just a, here's wacky hijinks. He does maintain some measure of order.
So, Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now.
Yeah, so Pommy, okay, yeah, so interesting, yeah, Pommy is definitely part of the trend of, Clussy out there, Clussy fever. So, yeah, definitely cashed in on that.
Yeah.
I'm not personally into that. I will emphasize. It's like, not really huge on the clown girl thing. I'm not a juggalo, so yeah, clowns don't really do it for me.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's neat. Jeez. Okay. Alright, some of those are cool. I like that. I like that giant Ferris wheel thing.
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is
The
that who you
Gloink
are?
Queen.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul. Help me, you idiots!
Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
I like that. Now, hold on. Is it? I wonder if that's the same voice actor actually, because he sounds a little like Angel does.
There goes his hands.
What the?
Kinger, you mother...
I'll be fine.
And the panic sets in because now the glitches are getting down there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's right, yeah. She hadn't really gotten a good look at her new face.
Monkey's in a barrel.
Barrel monkey. Okay, alright. Well, that's distraction. Good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the rabbit Jax, that is Michael Kovac. Yeah, that is the same voice actor as Angel does. That's why it gives the same vibe. Yeah, I guess he's just good at playing the archetype. Alright.
He's good at being sassy.
Yes.
When he kind of sets in, this is a backroom situation.
Hmm. Oh, now this is interesting. So the Pomni voice here, she's in like actual proper, she's an actual proper voice actress. Like she does a lot of anime dubs.
That everything must be Gloinks. I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, even yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything.
Yeah, also funny, the Pomni, by the way, has been in Sword Art Online as one of the dub voices, so that's funny.
You're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
God!
Two wrongs making a right! Woohoo!
The fuck out of her!
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, abstract. Okay, so it's called abstracted. Huh.
Guys, over there.
So I guess.
Escalators.
Ladies
So
first.
the question is, did like the thing here made of the ribbons, and did the chess pieces and like the thing made of triangles, did they start that way, or did they become that over time as they lost their sense of self?
I believe
they're
they more than likely start as that, considering different people spawn in as just different things.
Right, but they're talking about abstracting. So I'm wondering, like, do they get weirder as time goes on, basically?
Maybe.
That would be an interesting effect. It's like, you know, basically, your body visually reflects your sanity level.
If that's the case, then you think Pomfy would have would have started turning more and more.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the area where they made this game.
Yeah, maybe.
TNA.
Yeah, so this is clearly a backrooms kind of deal. So, yeah, she's accessing, Yeah, like an Easter egg area, or like a Stanley Parable kind of zone or something. Okay, so that goes out into the void. Which he says, like, yeah, we don't go into the void. We don't know what's out here.
Could be the edge of the map.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Yes! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled!
Spoiled? Huh? Like, spoiled as in, like...
There you go! What the heck happened around here?
It looks like you got exposed to Cosmo or something. I wonder...
Through a sort of cosmosis and abstracted.
Cosmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
The cellar? Oh! Oh, you don't...
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
So I wonder if the reason he abstracted was because he made it to the void.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what would happen if Pompey interacted with that rusty computer.
Yeah.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
I'm pretty hungry.
All the love I'm legally allowed.
Do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without...
Oh, okay. So they don't need to sleep. Oh, they don't go to sleep. Oof. So there's no way to just...
They don't need to do anything besides adventures.
Yeah. So her time in the... Yeah, so I guess her time in the void confirmed that, yeah, you can't get out. Because all there is the void. And she's confronting the fact that...
There might have been a way out, but she didn't do what she needed to.
Right, right.
I'm thinking it relates back to that computer.
Yeah, so if you give in to nihilism, like total nihilism, you don't get out. You end up in the... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It does relate to the computer. So this is all running on a very old computer, isolated from everything, hence the void. But somehow you can end up in here if you put on like a headset. So like it might be connected via like a so it might be connected to the internet or something via a very like remote connection. And so if you...
Well, she said she got it through a headset.
Right. So I'm wondering if maybe like a random connection or like a wormhole or like a back door. Like if she went somewhere on the internet you're not supposed to go, and that's why she ended up in there.
Well, what if that headset was more of an something experimental? Like attempting the Sora Online sort of headset where your consciousness is temporarily transported into a virtual world while your body is in the real world.
Yeah.
What if it was similar to that, except it's, I wouldn't say more permanent, but it's similar to the Sora Online thing. Where you get trapped in there while your real body slowly decays until you figure a way out.
Yeah. Um, yeah, basically, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, their minds are trapped. It's not that their physical bodies are here. This is just
But
their
we don't know
minds.
that to the extent.
Yeah, I don't think their physical bodies are in here. Um, I think we're left. I think we're left to think that their physical bodies are elsewhere, and this is just their brains. Um,
Well, it brings the thing of if it is just their brains, some of them looks like they said they've been there for years. So that
hmm.
means their bodies would have died by now.
Yeah, or something. It also depends on how they got here. I mean, she was a headset. We don't know that's the only way to get here. There might be multiple paths.
Well, no, remember the rabbit did say, "Yeah, try taking the headset off." Like we all haven't tried that. I believe
Oh, okay.
the way this works is that headset takes the entirety of you and transports it into here.
Okay,
Hence,
yeah, that
why
could.
there may not be multiple headsets, but there is one that they people put on.
Hmm,
Hence, why randomly finding it.
okay. The Yeah, yeah. So basically, the headset is essentially an SCP that's out there and sucking people into this. And so, yeah, while we have these current characters are currently active, we clearly have it implied that there are many, many more who have popped in here and have since just given up, abstracted, lost so much touch that their bodies just glitched out and just vanished to the cellar forever. You know, they will never know rest or peace or anything. They don't even get to participate in the adventures anymore. They just get to sit in eternal darkness, essentially limbo forever, with no hope of being reconstituted. So yeah,
What's
so
going
you give
to
up.
yeah. No.
Yeah, you give up and you're permanently stuck.
Well, it seems like not giving up. It seems like you abstract when like it because Kufo didn't give up. He was obsessed with the exit. So some of them have begun to already lose their minds in some way or another. We saw it
Yeah,
with the doll. She begun having a break. So I think it's a case of when you break character too much and you focus on not really participating in the games, you begin to abstract and then you are no longer useful. Because we saw that he claims to the rest of them that way they would stop thinking about the exit. Oh, it's a part of the game. I just never got around to finishing. That's why I didn't want you to see it.
right.
I'm assuming he's lying, and that is the way
Yeah,
out
yeah.
for the
The
void.
misdirection away from the computer. Yeah, because we see that yes, that you're right. That computer contains this world. That's
Either
the
the
key.
computer or the void is the answer. Because it
Yeah,
is odd that he has a watch specifically for, oh, somebody went to the void. I need to go get them.
yeah. Um, so the void could be a way out, um, or yeah, the computer could be somewhere controlling. Like if the computer could access something or something like that. But yeah, there's definitely a
Access
lot going on.
games code.
Yeah, definitely a lot going on here. A lot of questions. Um, I like it. So yeah, let's start. So did you like it? Basic
I know
question.
it's cool. It's very much the horror the horror elements are definitely impending. There's nothing you can do that in sort of impending doom.
Yeah, no, I like it. Its main characters are trapped in hell, a hell not of their own devising, with a mad god as their warden. I like it. It's great setup. Very interesting. The Pomni's reaction is very on point. Um, maybe I would say maybe a little. She falls into a little too quick for panic, but that's probably just her character. Her character is just one who panics and gets anxiety quickly, as
Also,
opposed
the
to.
case of how do you respond? How would you respond in a situation like this, where it's slowly setting in? You will
Mm-hmm.
never see the real world, and you are at the hands of a fucking lunatic,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, I mean, there are multiple ways to respond to that kind of situation. So one way would be the wait and see approach, basically trying to assess what's going on. Like, okay, so Pain is some kind of entity. I don't know how he works. Watch, observe, see how he operates. Learn more about this world. Gather information before coming to a conclusion. Don't panic. Just acquire information. Try to assess what's going on. Now, I mean, the initial thing of here, let me take the headset off. That makes sense. That's a perfectly normal reaction. So, but yeah, Palmy's response is to start panicking and to start getting frantic. So that's her character. I'm curious if maybe the bunny is more the thinker, play along type, and he's playing some kind of long game here. Maybe that's why he's getting snarky. So, not sure, not sure. The character should be interesting. Um, Definitely. I mean, I don't care too much about the mask ribbon thing. It's kind of like one note. Nice running gag, I suppose.
I think it's meant to be one note because Mask of Tragedy and a
Yeah,
comedy, they're one note things.
yeah, exactly. Kingler is interesting. I would definitely want to learn more about the Kingler. The one who gets torn apart there. She seems interesting. The bunny is Starkey Bunny. We'll see what they do with him. I mean, he's kind of flat. It's like, look, I am Starkey. Look, I'm more Starkey. I continue being Starkey. Wow. But
It
I mean,
definitely seems like some of the characters are purposely meant to be one note, as you're not like. It's pretty much a case they can't go into characterizing
yeah,
all. Like they give some
right.
characteristics, but we are shown that there can be more under the surface.
Hmm.
So you gotta think how much can they actually let out of themselves
Right,
without
right.
Pain potentially getting pissed off.
Right. That is the other thing. Like Pain seems to be just a font of fun, chaos, chaos, chaos to a degree, other than maintenance. He has a clear maintenance role. So he's a caretaker, not just a sadist. Now, is he taking sadistic glee from their suffering? Hard to say. Like he could be. He's just following the program. I exist. So if you're here, I have you do X. That is why I am here. I am following my directives. Boom. And I've been programmed to be wacky and happy, so I'll be wacky and happy. Yeah. So maybe that's the thing. That'd be. But the kind of my point is like I could see some interesting routes they could go with the cast they've assembled, and I want to see more. So yay, yeah. So definitely want to see more of this. I hope we get another episode soon. I would imagine based on the success of this first episode, we are going to get more. Let me check. What's your favorite part?
Uh, Honestly, I just enjoyed all of it. I
Hmm.
can't really think of a part I mean, the beginning was really interesting. I'll give it that. It was a nice transition into how things are, and then, of course, introduced to Pompey, the main character we'll probably be following throughout the series. Kind of our eye into this world.
Yeah. Um, Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. So, Digital Circus has amassed over 100 million views in 1 month. It has surpassed Hazbin Hotel as the most viewed independent animation pilot on all of YouTube. So 1 month it took. So in 1 month it beat what has been had accrued in 3 years. So yeah, this sucker took the internet by storm. Like holy crap, 100 million views in 1 month is no joke. That's crazy. Um, yeah. So apparently, yeah. Okay. So I have no mouth, but on the screen was actually a straight up inspiration for this. Okay. That
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
So, interesting enough, if you look in the description, it labels itself as a psychological dark comedy, but it also says cartoon characters who hate their lives and want to leave. So I think it's a sense of they do actively hate the situation they're in, want to leave, but have kind of put on these personas to cope. That
Mm,
could be why they seem to be, one
yeah.
dimensional. You don't, again, it's a persona to try to cope with the fact that never going to see my family. I'm never going to leave this. I have to constantly suffer through all of this. I
Yeah.
never get to eat. I never sleep. I don't have to drink. There is nothing to do but games. So I think it's a sense that all of them are insane to a degree.
Yeah, yeah. So apparently the creator of the series, gooseworx, he's the one who voices Bubble. So, that's yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I kept saying Pain. No, his name's Kane. Kane with a C. My bad. For some reason I heard Pain when they were saying Kane. That's just me and my bad hearing. Um, Okay. So yeah, so it is as the intro screen implies, it is a time throwback to like the '90s era animation, and things like that. Oh, and they have confirmed that they will be making more episodes. So we will get more episodes thanks to the success. So hey, awesome. Well, we'll see how long. Take your time. Don't rush them out. But I would imagine we'll probably get like a series of episodes next. These are CG, of course. Um, so we'll probably get a series of episodes. Um, I suppose just one like maybe release in sequence. So yeah, when more of this comes out, I'll totally watch this. Do you want to watch them together when more episodes come out?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Okay, yeah, this is great. Now, this is not the only web series Diesel and I will do. We're not going to only do web series, but there are quite a few fun web series out there. Another one I want to do is Murder Drones. We won't do that tonight, but I do want to do Murder Drones with you. I haven't seen it. Murder Drones is by the guy who did Cliffside. And actually, I already did Cliffside on my own. On that was a Rumble exclusive. That was a offline one. It wasn't streamed, but I think you would like Cliffside because it has Monster Girl in it. You like Monster Girls, but
Yeah.
but that creator went on and did Murder Drones. I think also for Glitch. I think the same website that carries Digital Circus also has Murder Drones. I think so. I don't know what it is, but that might be fun to watch. Um, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of indie. Hey, and in the comments below, let us know what's an indie YouTube thing that Diesel and I could watch that you think we would enjoy. Throw in some suggestions. So if you want to know what I've already done on my own, go check out my Rumble channel. I did a lot of Rumble exclusives back before I was streaming, just as I was testing the Dominic character, the voice levels and stuff. So I've already covered like Lackadaisy and Cliffside. As I said, we've already redone the Has-Been Hotel pilot in prep for that season. We've got Digital Circus here. Let's see. We might go back because I know they funded the Lackadaisy season 1, so might go back and do that when Lackadaisy's ready to come out, and prep for that. But that'll be down the road. I don't know if there are any other. Oh, but yeah, if you know any cool indie animation projects, I don't mind like talking and doing commentary on them, and like trying to guess where they are, and things like that. Hey, I don't mind giving creator feedback, stuff like that, so they might be able to use it. It's like for this one here, as I said, the I think it raised a lot of questions. I like that it raises questions. A pilot should raise questions. We see Palmy's character and how she responds to this situation and deals with it. She is clearly not, she's not a Kira. She's not a Lelouch. She is a besought upon anxiety ridden girl. And so she is like, wow. I'm curious if any of the others were attempted to solve the problem like a Lelouch.
Like
That'd
I
be
said
interesting.
earlier, Palmy's basically who gave Kobeni the headset.
Yes.
How
yes.
I like to view it.
Yeah. Kobeni. Which one was? Oh yeah,
Chainsaw
right.
Man.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah. If you gave, she is a Kobeni for sure, without the sweet moves. We do see that Palmy is not dumb. I mean, when she's being chased by the monster, she uses the barrel of monkeys to distract it. So she does have some quick-wittedness to her. She's not an idiot. She's panicking. She's having a normal reaction, but she's not dumb. So maybe as she calms down and she comes to terms with the situation, maybe we will see more of her resourcefulness kick in. That would be refreshing. And as I as said, talking about has-been, thing I like about Charlie, she's not a Mary Sue. She has difficulties, challenges, has to overcome them. She has real human moments of vulnerability. Pommy already is clearly demonstrating very human moments of vulnerability to her, so that's nice. And she's not the unlikable girl boss archetype, which is also nice. So there you go. And there's, as I said, there is ridiculous quantities of Rule 34 of her, which again, I'm not into the clown girl thing. I don't know. Are you into the clown girl thing, Diesel? Because
I can't say I ever really cared for it.
Yeah, same here. So, so Pommy doesn't like push any of my buttons or anything. Um, yeah. But I mean, I understand why it would, I guess, do things for other people. I guess if you're into clowns, sure, yeah, all right, there you go, clown girl. Eh. Let's see. So yeah, hopefully we get more episodes soon. I mean, obviously, CG stuff. I mean, it's not quick. This just came out a couple months ago. They are currently now working on more. So I don't know what the turnaround time would be. Probably a year if we're lucky. If we're really lucky, of a year, maybe more. So.
Yeah, but as long as it's quality, I could definitely see why they would need to take time.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you take all the time you need to deliver a quality product, I am not impatient on that. I will wait a very long time for a good quality product. Because hey, I'm still young. It's not like I'm gonna die while I'm waiting for it. Now once I get up into my 70s, then I'm gonna be like, hey, get it over with already. I want to see this before I die. Don't let this thing be unfinished. That'll be my attitude when I'm older. But no, right now it's fine. Take your time. It's okay. I would rather something be done well than done quickly. Um, okay, cool. Let's see. So, hey, all right. So, Diesel, if this goes on into a full series with multiple episodes, what would you want to see? Who of all the characters here, who do you want to see get fleshed out first?
I'd like to see the rabbit because I really, considering he seems like he's been there quite a bit. I'd have to reckon he's been there the second longest, next to the king character. I forget his name.
Kingler.
Reason
Yeah.
being is Kingler. Considering he seems to oddly know a lot more about this place than everybody else. To the point, he legit has keys to other characters' rooms. He's able to do things that others shouldn't be able to. Definitely makes you wonder about his entirety of how long he's been there and how has he gotten to this point where he's kind of figured out how to, I guess, in a sense, game the system.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and that, to me, it says his character might be playing a long game. He's basically luring Kane into a false sense of security while he tries to basically figure out the back doors of this place. And it's taking him time. He's being patient and careful, but he's slowly figuring out the cheat codes, hoping that he can maybe unlock God mode or admin access, essentially. Because if this is a video game, which it is presented as a video game, then hey, there should be like /God or where's the IDDQD? What can I type in to get God mode here? So that's probably what he's looking for.
Or potentially getting access to the source code.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. I would really like that. If that's his character, I agree with you. That one could be fascinating. I kind of want to learn. Let's see. So apart from him, I agree with you on that one. Let's see. I kind of want to learn more about. I would say Kingler, because he's been there the longest. So I'm curious, like, what's some of the.
It is interesting. They label him as insane, yet he hasn't turned.
Yeah, that's
meaning
the thing.
That
like,
insanity isn't a breaking point.
Yeah, it's giving up. They characterize it as giving up. So,
Well, it's the
giving up
case
on
that
one.
the clown guy didn't give up. He just became obsessed with the exits.
Yeah. So yeah. So we don't know what the precise trigger is. That has not been sufficiently explored. So it's interesting.
Supposedly, it's them being pushed to their edge, but one of them's already, they label as he's insane.
Yeah.
And with the way he acts, it definitely seems so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's insane, but he hasn't let go yet. I guess. So you can be insane, but so long as you have the will to keep going, I guess. Even if you're insane, you're still fine. Yeah, it's definitely it's a weird spot, and I definitely want to see them flesh that out more. Um, Coming out if they when they do more episodes. There's so much room. There is so much room here. We saw the rest of the grounds. We only saw a little bit of the tent in this one. So obviously they have the grounds with the other attractions. So curious to see more of the island. Um, Curious to learn more about Pain and his mechanics. As we saw, like he's glitching out here and there. Like I try to access the rules and yep, modem sounds. So he's not fully coded or
He's not fully omnipotent.
yeah, he's not fully omnipotent. His limitations are probably the hardware. As the computer ages, his abilities will
Maybe
age
the
and wear
reason,
out.
hold up, maybe the reason he doesn't give the rules is because rules lay out a way to win. And potentially winning the game is being able to leave. Therefore, he may be lying and saying, doing the modem stuff so nobody learns the rules and how to win.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, if you win, the game is over. Whoops. And if the game is over, he ceases to exist. If if everybody logs off, he ceases to be.
It's
And so
either
that's
that or he'll be alone.
yeah, forever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe that's why he's a bit fucked in the head.
Yeah.
Potentially. Maybe that is legit. He's somewhat, he is sentient.
Yeah.
And has been alone for so long that when he finally got people here, he bent his purpose and didn't give the rules so nobody could figure out how to win the game.
Yeah, he's a game that's been running nonstop for decades, achieved sentience, and now he traps players in the world and denies them the ability to win, because if they win, they can leave him. And he's like, I was alone for decades, trapped in the game. Yeah, no, I need, yeah. So yeah, that'd be interesting. I want, as I said, it's really cool. This is reminds me of the Black Mirror episode where you have the one guy's like computer copy, and so they put that guy through hell by essentially making him live for thousands of years, listening to the same song over and over again, blasting at max volume, like deafening, painful volumes, but he can't stop it and he can't actually go deaf. He just has to listen to it for thousands of years on end as time's accelerated. It's like that. That's the kind of fate that these people are in. It's fun. It's depressing. It's interesting. Curious if they'll be what they'll do with it. It's a neat concept. Yeah. Um, I like how they introduced Pomni as crashing the party during the scripted opening. I like how the opening theme is part of the game. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Um, that was a really cool twist. I did want to shout that out. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have too much to say left on it. Any final thoughts from you, Diesel?
Just looking forward to seeing the mystery pull back.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot here. There's definitely a lot of potential here. I definitely see the popularity for this. Actually, okay, here's one. Which do you think is better, this or the Has Been Hotel pilot? Since we watched these two back to back.
I honestly couldn't put my finger on which one I'd want to see more. They both seem equally good, though. With the information you've given me on Hasbin, I'd honestly say I'm more towards this Digital Circus.
Oh, okay.
But that's due to information about how they've recasted characters and how it isn't as, it isn't the same as the pilot and the energy that let off.
Okay. That's still fair. So this, if this captures your interest more than has been, that's totally fine. There's no right answer to preference on something like this. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way to
I'm just
measure
I'm giving
these and
it
be like,
as
this is clearly superior.
it was the if I had to give one, I'd pick this due to the fact of information I know about has been and
Okay.
how there's going to be a bit of quality drop due to the replacement of voice actors.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Likewise, Digital Circus, further episodes come out and they all suck and drop the ball, and it's like, oh well, the pilot was a good episode. Well, meh. Once you have that information, or maybe they're all like really stellar. But yes, information can definitely change context. Let's see, man. In terms of which one I enjoy more, I'm going to give it to Has Been. I've watched the Has Been pilot more, but mainly because that I prefer Alistair to Kane. Like, I like Kane. Kane. I'm a big fan of the chaotic trickster god archetype. Kane is that. Alistair is that. To me, I think Alistair does it better. Or Alistair is
It
more
seems
interesting.
there is more planned chaos, while Kane is just random chaos.
Yeah. I think yeah. I don't know exactly how I would do it, but I don't know. Without knowing more about what Kane is, I can't really give feedback in terms of how I would implement Kane's character. But I feel like there could have been more to really draw out the potential of what Kane is. To agree, but I can't put my finger on what just yet. But there is a
I
certain
think they didn't go into Kane too much because they wanted to. Because with I think it's the sense Kane will give them a venture, he fucks off until he's needed back. So I think the reason they didn't really lay out Kane that much, he's meant to be this mysterious figure you're eventually going to learn about, but they wanted to more focus on the Pommy's quote unquote friends or allies in this.
Yeah,
I felt like it was more important they get them down because we're probably going to be interacting with them a fair bit more than we will Kane.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just, Alistair has certain je ne sais quoi that that Kane lacks, but could have used to really like make him more compelling as an antagonist. Because Kane is obviously the antagonist, so he's just there's just something missing, and I'm not sure what it is from him versus Alistair, and that's what to me tips it for Hazbin Hotel. But it's close. I really like this one. A lot of potential. I love the art style. It's really solid. Very good.
In counter to Kane not seeming to be as much like Alistair, Kane isn't meant to be this powerful, demonic entity.
Well, I know that.
Alistair presented. So it's also the case you got to remember this is a game. Kane's meant to be the host who draws in your attention, keeps you like.
Hold on. You're getting lost in the detail part. Well, all I'm saying is I found Alistair to be more compelling than Kane. Like Kane came off to me a little more flat as character, or he didn't suck me in as much. Is what I mean.
No, the reason why I was going into this, from what it looks like, this is meant to be a kids game, and you need a wacky, flashy, personality to keep a kid's attention. So as adults, we don't care too much for that, but as a child, you'd be more drawn into that. So I think that's also what they did. Hence why all the characters look funny and silly. It's meant to keep a kid's attention.
Yeah, no, I get that. So yeah, maybe Kane is flat on purpose, but I don't know. But that's the key difference for me. That's why I will take Has Been over this one. But it's close. Their art styles are different, so can't really compare on that. So all I can really do is just compare the characters, and Has Been does a bit more with their characters, in my opinion, in terms of making them memorable than this one does. Like this one has a couple of interesting ones that have potential, like Pommy, the rabbit, and so on. But Has Been has a bit more notable characterization in a shorter period of time. So that's It's minor. It's a minor thing. But if I had to compare the two, but yeah, no, overall, I'm looking forward to both. Hey, we live in a world where independent animation can get posted on YouTube and then turn into a series. That's great. Yay. Creators able to do stuff without like major corporate oversight. Wahoo. Yeah, this could keep Western animation alive. Because Western animation is going to lose to anime at the current rates of things. And I'd rather not. I would like to see Western animation and Western comics survive. Web comics are keeping Western comics alive for now.
From what I've
Indie animation
seen,
may do the same.
the fault with some of our animations is, at least in some of the stuff I watch, it all generally meshes to the same because everybody's scared to take the risk of, let me try this art style and let's see if it goes well. Because the big corporations are like, no, 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 use this art style. Everybody's using it, safe. We ain't gotta take the risk that people won't like the art style. It's just, at least to me, Western, it's everything meshes because it's all so fucking similar that there's no personality. I think that's the issue, is people aren't drawn in
Yeah.
because you can tell there's no love behind the art, there's no personality to it. You are just like everybody fucking else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's ultimately what the Cal Arts style, like Bean Mouth, represents. It's just we don't care about how this character looks. We're just going to copy everyone else and look bland, generic, suck. That's what Bean Mouth represents. Other than like Gravity Falls, and I think like there's one other show that uses it that's fine. But yeah, Bean Mouth represents suckage and corporate sludge. Um, there you go. And that's why that falls apart. We want stuff that is unique, reflects the personality of the creator. Has been reflects Madrano's personality. This reflects gooseworx' personality. There's a lot of themselves in the drawing here, whereas a lot of the bean mouth garbage you see, like I don't know, Thundercats Roar, the failed attempt to do a Thundercats parody was just generic sludge that nobody liked and was just bad. So there you go, and it flopped as a result. So yeah, but indie works keeping Western animation alive is good, and I'm glad for it. So more of that, please. Yeah, more stuff like Digital Circus, please. And I hope Digital Circus inspires another generation of people to try it. Great, especially now, and, as with AI tools, animation is going to get cheaper and easier. More people are going to be able to do it. Awesome. I'm curious to see what they'll make. Looking forward to it. Yay. All right, so I think that's a good place to stop. Post in the comments below. What's your favorite part of Digital Circus? Do you have a crush on Pomni? Are you into the Clussy fever, unlike Diesel and I? I don't know. Share it in the comments below. Or don't. Actually, don't get yourself banned on YouTube for inappropriate comments, please.
Monster
Thank
fucker
you.
forever over here.
Yeah. You're more into Monster Girls than I am.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm easy. I'm easy. Just slap glasses on a girl and I'm fine. Like Yahoo. Get the girl glasses. Bam. That's pretty much all I need. I'm very simple on that. If she's a mad scientist, hey, that's even better. But glasses. There you go. Very simple.
He's a very simple-minded individual, while I have a complex mind and palate from the women I enjoy.
It's true, yes. You have much more exotic taste than I do. I totally 100% agree with you on that. Yep, 100% agree. Let's see. But yeah, let us know in the comments.
Cultured individual, as they say.
Yes. But let us know in the comments what's your favorite part of Digital Circus, who's your favorite character, what did you think, what's your favorite moment, what do you want to see coming up now that we know there's going to be more episodes. What do you want to see from delivered from them? Where do you think this series is going? Do you have a theory, a game theory about the Digital Circus game? I don't know. Post that in the comments. Let's get a discussion going. Thank you to everyone who's in the chat. Nabda, Random, and Sniper. Thank you for stopping by.
And for fun, if you don't feel like having that deep discussion, just tell us which characters you would want to fuck on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. Rank them. Yes. Rank them on that. Man, yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know where I would rank them. Meh. All right.
We will expect that in the description, Dominic.
I guess. I mean, I can. Yeah, I'd probably rank the bubblest the most because I mean it's a bubble, so it wouldn't feel that bad. I guess. I guess that'd be number one. I mean, there you go. There's a hot take for you. The bubble is the sexiest character. There you go. All right.
Got that bubble butt.
Yeah, do not send me Rule 34 of the bubble. Absolutely do not send me Rule 34 of the bubble.
Don't worry, already
please.
working on it.
Oh God, no. For the love of God, no. I legit, no, I don't really want Rule 34 of any of the characters in the show. Genuinely. Now, Heaven Hotel, on the other hand, oh boy, yeah, no, that's, hey, Kitten's in the chat. Hey, Kitten, we're just wrapping up here. All right. Hey, so, all right, that will do it for this. So this is where the VOD will end on YouTube. So don't go anywhere there. We're going to raid somebody. We're gonna go on a raiding expedition once this is done. Because yeah, this is it for tonight. I'm kind of tired. What time is it even? And how late did we go? Wow, it's over. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. That's not bad. All right. Well, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic. Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in. Welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You doing good?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So, hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Dominic, hello. Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in.
Mwah. Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic Bytes.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello. Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic Bytes, how's it going?
Wee! Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome. Yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave, futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.